Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. Your expectations?
Well, it's been an excellent competition for them so far. They've played some really good football and they seem to have a good team spirit. They'll be tough to beat today.
And the lineup for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Jurgen. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Can they make something of this now? And he has options available. And Messi! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Blaise Matuidi. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Virgil van Dijk plays with Jurgen Kohler in central defence. And beginning the game up front today is Lionel Messi. Opportunity, and a goal! The one that could win them promotion!
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Randall. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Chris Wood. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes, and that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Clean challenge. Randall. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
That's a good-looking ball. Chances on. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Matuidi. Wood with it. Pulisic. Chris Wood. Credit to them for winning it back. And the decision is one of offside here. Xavi Simons. Lionel Messi. Possession one. He's in behind. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Matuidi. What a vital intervention. Really clever pressing. And taking it without any trouble at all. Yamal. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Untidy in possession. Cordoba. Wood with it. Lionel Messi. And running in behind. Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Oh, read it really well. Vitor Ferreira. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Michael Murillo. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, this looks useful. Yamal! And the problem not completely solved. On a time for composure on the ball. Can they set up a chance? Oh, what an opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Outdoing his opponent.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
Michael Murillo. A very good tackle. Ferreira. And moving it forward. Messi in the vicinity. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Randall. Oh, great attacking play. And keeping it out. Now a short corner here. Trusty. Munoz. Can he do it? Perfect tackle. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Strong challenge. Neymar. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Wonderful tackle. Quick break could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Play on, said the referee. Opportunity here. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Short corner taken. Perfect challenge. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Decent idea. Is this the moment? And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but they still hold the cards.
Well, it's been coming, hasn't it? They now need to refocus here.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lionel Messi. Could be! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. What might we see today?
They're playing well at the...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, surely! Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already! And threading it through. Can he keep his composure? Strong hand on that one. Ferreira. Yamal being given too much room. And clears his lines. And a strong tackle. Oh, he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. And support available. And a clever piece of defending. Xavi Simons. Might work out. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Messi. Showing a real will to win the ball. And take it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Xavi Simons. Well, they get the ball once more. This is looking threatening. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Chances on. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Decent idea. Can he do it? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Closing down. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And the through ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a piece of defending that was.
This looks menacing from Dempsey. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Harry Kewell. And quick. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, let's take another look. And you have to say, the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Plenty of options. Now a decent position. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Not a great challenge. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Is this the moment? Oh, and it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. That is tackling of the highest order. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, he keeps going. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Oh, big moment. And there it is. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, this is looking promising. Lionel Messi! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? This could be troublesome. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Harry Kewell. And possibilities for Kewell. And this to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Too easy. Far too easy. Derek Etienne. Real chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Danger building. It's Pele! Taking one for the team. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here. Monster piece of defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Untidy in possession. And the chance slips away. Xavi Simons. Murillo. Now what can they do from here? Well, he's been ruled offside. Pele. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Might do damage on the break. A very effective challenge put in. Etienne. Tenacious challenge. Teammates available. Yamal. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Xavi Simons. Well, sloppy in possession. Lamine Yamal. Simons. And Pele snuffing out the danger. Ready to break, perhaps? Now, can they take advantage? Oh, big moment! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Promising attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered. Could be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, they couldn't keep it. "15 minutes left for play. And he has options available. Oh, genuine chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Oh, good idea. Well, body in the way. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Really good interception. Oh, he's through here. Oh, that's how to defend. Lionel Messi. On to Yamal. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Etienne. Oh, useful ball. A real opening now. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Released it nicely. Might finish now. And Marquez coming away with the ball. Oh, nicely played. Oh, could finish. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Simons. Lionel Messi. So 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's in. Oh, that is a superb save. Beautiful pass. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and